I'm at Origin's Hammersmith branch, and I'm here to try two coffees today. FERMIN, Colombia, in a batch brew, and the KII ZAHABU. I've had KII before, but not ZAHABU, so we'll see what this is like. Start with the espresso. Smells fruity. That's great. That's a sharp hit, and then you get a lot of that kind of, you can get with single origin espressos, a lovely clean bite. They're describing it as having apricot, lemon and honeysuckle. Again, I don't know, I'm not very great at flavor note identification. I would say there is a very fruity punch in the mouth. It's almost chocolatey, I don't know. There's no chocolate flavor notes description, but there is a kind of a sort of backwashed chocolatey feel in the mouth, but it's lovely. That's really great. Very clean. The KII basically goes through a double washing or double fermentation process. It gets depulped, it gets soaked for 72 hours, washed again, then left out in the sun. So the results give you something very clean, really sharp, delicious. And as it gets cold, not losing any of that structure. Okay. Let's move on to FERMIN. Right, I shouldn't drink this immediately after having the espresso because that's really still dominant in my mouth. Here we go, coffee number 2 is a batch brew. They say this is a session coffee. That means it's a sort of everyday coffee that would be considered easy to drink, balanced, nothing outrageous or extreme in the flavors, but we'll see. Yes, it is very balanced. Nothing is jumping out at me yet, but there is a sweetness, very delicate. It's very clean. Yeah, extremely balanced. I can understand what they mean by session coffee, and it's good to sort of read about that, learn about that, but these sort of coffees do tend to have everything in check. Not too sweet, not too sharp, not too crisp, and it's definitely a session coffee, I guess, yeah. It's great to reveal different aspects of the coffee as it gets cooler, and I think in this case, it's definitely sharpening up. But it's a very, very gentle coffee. This is in a batch brew, so how this would differ from a V60, I'm not too sure. I'd imagine it would probably taste just a little bit cleaner in a V60. Batch brews are really useful and great for places that can't do the V60 because there just probably isn't enough time or enough space. I do recommend making a trek to places like this because, well, it's an interesting space as well. And Origin, as we know, are making great coffees. They do have a branch in the British Library that's just opened as well. I'll be checking that out, so watch this space. And yeah, if you're in the Hammersmith area, come check this place out. Great service, great coffee.